first grade. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, first grade. So this video is what we did today live in music class. So if you missed the live session, then welcome. You can watch this right now. And if you came and saw a live music class today, you can skip this one and go right to the next one. Okay, so behind me you might see a spooky poster. It is October, and so we are getting ready with making some spooky sounds. So you might be able to find some of these things in this poster. The first one is witches laugh, and we're going to go ha ha ha. Can you do it? Ready? Ha ha ha. I think, well, that might be the ghost, this green right there. I thought maybe that was the witch's hair, but this might be her hat down here. What do you think? All right, the next one is owls hoot. Whoo, whoo. Ready? Whoo, whoo. And you can see that. The next one is ghosts swoop. Whoosh. Can you do it? Ghosts swoop. Whoosh. So yeah, that's probably the ghost, that green blob. And then next is wolves howl. Howl. Ready? Wolves howl. Howl. Next is goblins dance. Hee! Can you do it? Goblins dance. Hee! I think that black shadow there inside the green is the goblin. All right, this one's easy. Thunder claps. Can you do it? Thunder claps. And there's lightning in the picture. Thunder doesn't have a picture, and lightning doesn't have a sound. Okay, and the last one is people scream, but we're not going to scream like at the top of our lungs so our parents come running and go, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" So we're going to pretend that we're in a dark forest on a spooky night, and way off in the distance we hear a creepy scream like this. Ah! Can you do it? Ready? Ah! All right, let's try the whole poem. On a dark and stormy night, witches laugh. Ha ha ha! Owls hoot, whoo, whoo. Ghosts swoop, whoosh. Goblins dance, whee. Thunder claps. People scream, ah, on a dark and stormy night. Let's make it spookier. I'm going to go turn out the lights. Hold on a second. Oh, it's very spooky. All right, you ready? On a dark and stormy night, witches laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Owls hoot. Whoo, whoo. Ghosts swoop. Whoosh. Wolves howl. Howl. Goblins dance. Whee. Thunder claps. People scream. Ah! On a dark and stormy night. All right, my friends, let me go turn the lights on. I'll be right back. All right, here I am. Nice to see you. Okay, also, since it's October, we have a new Composer of the Month, and this is a very special Composer of the Month. This woman has 3 different names. She was a Native American composer. She was from the Yankton Dakota Sioux tribe, and she had 3 names. The first one is Zitkala Sa. So that was her first name that she had. Her second name was Redbird. So she was also known as Redbird. And her third name was Gertrude Simmons Bonin. So that was her third name. She got to be known as 3 names. Mostly we're going to call her Zitkala Sa. But she was a Native American composer. She was alive from 1876 to 1938. And she wrote the first American Indian Native American opera, which is pretty cool. She could play the violin. So we will be learning more about Zitkala Sa in the month of October. All right. And let's do one. Oh, I have two more things to do. What am I talking about? Let's do our rule first. Okay, this is our last one. After this, we'll have music spelled on the wall. Oh, you can kind of see it back there. I have M-U-S. I didn't put I up yet, and then we'll put C up at the bottom. C is care for materials, instruments, and other people. This is a pretty easy one to understand. We want to take care of things in the music room, including each other. So if Mrs. Davidson gives you a pencil, you should be nice to the pencil. Don't break the eraser off. Don't use it to drum on the floor. You use it for what a pencil is used for. If you have an instrument, we put them in rest position and use them the correct way. That way, we can be using the same instruments for years and years and years. Someday, when your kids come home from school and they say, "Mom, I have old Mrs. Davidson," and you can be like, "You're probably playing the same instruments I played because I took care of them." All right, and we want to care for other people. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. I think you guys are pretty nice to each other. I appreciate it. Okay, so our last thing we're going to do today in our live video recording is we're going to practice our 4 voices. We haven't talked about those yet in first grade. We did them a lot in kindergarten. So let's see if you can be my echo. Ready? This is my speaking voice. I use it every day. This is my whisper voice. It's quiet, don't you say? This is my calling voice. I use it to call hey. This is my singing voice. I like it, it's okay. Good job. Okay, so what are our 4 voices? We have our speaking voice, we have our whisper voice, we have our calling voice, and we have our singing voice. So let's do it one more time. Be my echo. This is my speaking voice. I use it every day. This is my whisper voice. It's quiet, don't you say? This is my calling voice. I use it to call hey. This is my singing voice. I like it, it's okay. Great job, first grade. Okay, so now you can jump on over to the other video and you can watch the rest of music class. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.